Hey everyone, welcome back and happy Sunday. I mean, kind of. It's a weird. It's like I feel like I'm mourning something with the TikTok ban, and also more so than me, I have a lot of friends who make their income off of TikTok, and it's kind of wild. I was talking to a few people who are like in a group of friends who are within my friends who are like in their early 20s, and they're asking like, well, what do we do now? This is how we make our money. We started this 5 years ago. I started this when I was 17. I've never had a real job. This was my real job. TikTok was it. It was social media. I've never had like a physical job. Like I didn't wait tables. I didn't, go to college for anything. And I'm kind of thinking in my head, I'm like, it's just things are changing so much in the world, and it's wild how much we rely on the internet, social media, TikTok, YouTube, podcasts, everything. It's kind of crazy if you think about it. But we're back to talk about James Kennedy and Ali Lewber. But also, since we're mentioning TikTok, we're going to mention a little bit about the TikTok ban on top of Jax Taylor letting us know that he's not affected. So before you jump in, if you guys haven't already, go ahead, pop off in the comment section. If you're not subscribed, and don't forget to hit that notification bell. But I say let's start right here. I think this is a good place. So thank you to Reality Blurb. James Kennedy and his girlfriend Ali Lewber are sparking rumors that they are splitting after she was photographed moving things out of James's $1.3 million home in Burbank, California. Before, we were hearing that this wasn't really a split, that she was allowing him time to get his shit together. He's going to AA. He posted, I believe it was like 8 or 9 of those AA chips, just showing that he's going. Some sources have spoken out saying that he is really heavily focusing on his health, on his music, on spending time with his dog, on staying out of all of the drama, and just doing the work that's needed. And that she was allowing him the space to do that while also really heavily leaning on her friends and family. If that's the case, that's fine. That's amazing for her. Like she's still supporting him, but she's like, I'm not going to be affected. This is something that you have to deal with. And I think that we always forget, you want to help people, right? It's like that old saying, you can lead a horse to water, but you can't make it drink. You want to help people, and you have those people in your family that come and they mess up the party every single year. They mess up the Thanksgiving. They get wasted. Why are you doing this substance? Why are you so angry? Why are you just a menace in moments? Like, what is wrong with you? And you want to help them. And that's not how it works. I know that it sounds like perfect, right? To be able to do it that way, but it's just not. Unless that person wants to do the work and help themselves, you can't really do anything to change their behavioral patterns. And a lot of times, these are real diseases. So even more so, it's a chemical imbalance, or it's something that is triggering something inside of you that the people on the outside, they're not necessarily going to understand. So for Ali, I think that she has her work cut out for her. But going back to it. Oh, Ali. So this news comes over a month after the 32-year-old Vanderpump Rules alum was arrested on the suspicion of domestic violence against Ali. And according to TMZ, Ali and James were both photographed looking unhappy as Ali packed up more of her belongings and moved them out of the home that she was sharing with James on Friday, January 18th. This comes over a month after Ali was first pictured just taking a few items out of James's home back on December 15th with his help. Let me just show you guys. It doesn't look happy. Thank you to TMZ. You can see this looks like he's pissed. She looks like, you're making me do this. I didn't want to do this. He's probably like, come back. I'm doing the work. I'm going to AA. Like, I'm working on myself. Please come back. If I could just guess in my head. And I think that she's standing her ground, which says a lot. But let's get back to it. I mean, So based on the photos, the outlet speculates that James and Allie are perhaps calling it quits, and the two have been taking a break following his arrest, with Allie moving out to a nearby Airbnb with her family. Even more, TikToker at Steph with the Deets pointed out that James has deleted the most recent picture he had of Allie on his Instagram page, although he still has some older photos of her up. So James was arrested back on December 10th, and according to the police arrest log obtained by Reality Blurb, cops stated that James' girlfriend told them he allegedly lifted her up and threw her to the ground. And Allie, who is presumably the alleged victim, was not named in the police report. But following James' arrest, Allie did issue a statement saying, "Thank you to everyone who has reached out with love and support and for checking in on me. I'm okay and taking the time that I need right now, and I deeply appreciate all the kindness and respect for my privacy during this time." But the last update we had on their relationship came on January 13th, when a source insisted the couple had yet to officially split, despite Allie moving out days after, the domestic violence incident. James and his girlfriend, Allie Lewber, are still living apart, but have not broken up yet. And James has been super focused on self-improvement and his sobriety and doing well. He's been attending a schedule of meetings and support and taking it very seriously. And he's also returned to social media earlier this month, where he took photos with his dog Hippie. So you can see him. He's still around, and he's still, based off of what he's saying, doing the work. Now, with that, we're going to also go over here, because I don't know if you guys saw this. Thank you to Taste of Reality. This is what the TikTok ban message looked like. I like how they said the urge to go on TikTok to see how everyone is coping with TikTok going dark. It says, sorry, TikTok isn't available right now. A law banning TikTok has been enacted in the US. Unfortunately, that means that you cannot use TikTok for now. We are fortunate that President Trump has indicated that he will work with us on a solution to reinstate TikTok once he takes office. Please stay tuned. All right. Well, again, my heart goes out to all of those who are financially affected by the loss of TikTok at the moment. Hopefully, TikTok does get reinstated, and I hope that everybody gets their livelihood back, because I know there are so many, especially Americans, we're the ones who are affected, but Americans who are without a certain level of income now, an income that they heavily relied on. But, you know, one person who's laughing all the way to the bank, who's still in America and still probably the biggest D-bag that we've ever known on Bravo TV, that would be Jax Taylor, and he has a message for all of you. So let's play Jax's message.
What's up, all you TikTokers? Well, ex-TikTokers. That's right, X. And guess what? I still have my TikTok. That's right. I'm one of the very few Americans who still has their TikTok. Why, you ask?
Oh.
Well, because when I signed up in Canada, my second home. Thank you, Canada, again. Now, for all you brands out there looking to put your money somewhere, the number one guy is back. That's right. The number one guy on TikTok is right here. What's up, all you TikTokers? Well, ex-TikTokers. That's right, X. And guess what? I still have my TikTok. That's right. I'm one of the very few Americans who still has their TikTok. Why, you ask? Well, because when I signed up in Canada, my second home. Thank you, Canada, again. Now, for all you brands out there looking to put your money somewhere, the number one guy is back. That's right. The number one guy on TikTok is right here.
Okay. So you can tell he probably doesn't care if you guys lost your income, because now he wants all of it for himself. I have to say, though, at least he's consistent, and at least he shows face. You don't have to wonder if Jax Taylor is going to be like the biggest D-bag in Bravo history. He will let you know, yes, I am the biggest D-bag in Bravo history. Not only will he own it, he will monetize off of it, and he's going to throw it right back in your face and laugh all the way to the bank. So that's exactly what we just saw. I did not make that up. I played the video for you. Don't attack me. That is him. That is not a me problem. That is a Jax problem. But I want to hear what you guys think, guys. Pop off in the comment section. What do you guys think about James and Allie, and also the TikTok ban and Jax Taylor still being on it? Pop off, smash the like button, show some love, and we'll see you next time. Bye, guys.